What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
Hey, Kelly Kells.
What's up, girl?
Girl, I was jamming. That intro is everything.
It's like a whole jazz station.
I was coming out. I was like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
oh, yeah.
I'm loving it. Girl, so anyway, I was here. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I pressed something and it took us completely the fuck out.
Oh.
And I was like, yo, like, come on. Like, I was prepped up, everything, like, since 8:13. I was ready to go.
Well, we here.
Ready to go. Okay. So listen, everybody, welcome. This is a brand new episode of the K Rene Show. I'm your host, K Rene, and I am joined tonight with my co-host, Camille Marine, and you all know her, beautiful face from Riddle Me This live show, as we are here every other Sunday with Sibo Jones and Treese Cuz of the Distance Podcast. And I say that like how they say their name, like they're Treese Cuz and Sibo Jones, so they're here with us every other week, as well as Camille. But this is my like little solo show, baby. And I'm here on the off weeks when we're not here with the other show. So welcome everyone who is tuned in or who will be joining us. We decided to do something different this evening. It's cold. It is so in the cuffing season, as again, we got things coming to an end. We got new shit starting, with everything of the year, new goals, new dreams, you might have new booze. We don't know. We don't know what you've been doing, but we wanted to dedicate this night and have a very nice, intimate, explicit conversation, play a couple of interactive games if you're willing. But we are here to set it off on a nice cold Thursday night. I don't know what the temperature is for you, Camille, where you are, but it's cold up here. It's snow flurries and shit.
Well, it's not too bad here in Atlanta. It is a little cold, but not that cold. It's maybe like 45, 50 degrees.
Okay.
So not too cold.
That's good. Yeah, y'all had snow. It was like dust, and it was like, and it blew away, right?
Yeah, next day.
Yeah. So we got, all these frantic people that drive crazy just with flurries, and they're driving and they're hitting brakes. And I'm like, come on, you can't fucking do that tonight. First of all, it's 34 degrees. It's not below freezing. Secondly, they're not sticking. And I don't understand, like, did winter come in and actually scare everybody this year? And they were like, oh, it's cold this year for real. Like, it's really cold. Like, yes, it is. So
I've heard that a lot.
Would you say, Mills?
I've heard that a lot from a lot of people, that they were saying it was really cold where they were, like in New York or Baltimore, like coming from north down towards south. But it's not too bad, like I haven't seen snow in years. So
I mean, for me, I want more snow, because I'm from that place where it snows, and it's.
But isn't snow sexy though? Like
it is.
Sexy snow back when you make like hot chocolate and you wear like cute pajamas, and then you go out and all your clothes are wet, so you got to come in and take off all the wet clothes and change your clothes and put on something comfy again. Like, I think snow can be sexy.
Yeah, it can be really sexy. Like, wanted to back you up there where you were like, you come in and you change your clothes. And I was like, but if you got company, we don't have to change clothes.
That's
just
true.
Take those wet clothes off, and then you find your own comfort and your heat with your partner for the body exchange of heat.
That's right.
Yes, exactly. This is where we
Joe.
are. What'd you say?
With a nice cup of Joe.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm saying, like, or something else in the glass, it doesn't have to be coffee. We can make mimosas, or we can have like Bailey Irish cream coffees, because that's got the Baileys in it, and that's warm, and it's got a spike to it. You know me, the bartender, so I'm like, yeah, keep it fun and sexy, but maybe I don't drink coffee. So you find something else. So maybe just do shots of like Kahlua. No, that would be sickening. Then you'd be sick. Then everybody would be sick.
Whatever your cup of tea is, we'll shot that up.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in the glass. That's what we're gonna do.
A shot.
Well, good for your shot. I got a fucking bottle of fucking water because Danny got me in a chokehold till next week. In case y'all don't know who Danny is the fast that I'm doing. And it started January 2nd and it ends January 23rd. So he's got his knee on my neck, everybody. So I wish I had a little something to shot, but I got this good old water.
I'll take a shot for you. No worries.
Please keep shooting them back. 23rd. It was the day of September. It was on the 24th. I'll be free. And I'll be doing a lot of shots and whatever. Yeah, everything. I'll be doing everything. So, as I was saying, this is an episode where it's going to encourage vulnerability, connection, and some fun, you know. And like I said, if you're here and you're tuned in and you're joining with us, don't be shy. Say hi and play along with us when we do get to the interactive game. But I want to just kind of dive into this. First of all, before I get started, I just want to let you all know that if you would like to follow me, I would love for you to do that. Subscribe to the channel. Please go down to the bottom, hit the subscribe button, get the notifications when we go live. I have posts of shorts and stories and in the community, and I have pictures, and this is where I would really want everyone to start really interacting with the podcast and me personally, because as of next week, I will not be on any of those Mark Zuckerberg platforms. And so therefore I'll be here on YouTube. I will, of course, be on Spill app. I'm there. And of course, I'm on Fanbase, and both of the handles are at K Rene. So it'll be easy to find me, easy to follow, feedback. Let us know you enjoy the show, comment, like, share, do all that great shit. And I feel so good, like having to shorten everything up. So I don't have to be like, I'm on TikTok. And everything I read on Instagram, somebody posted something when I was driving home from work tonight, and they said that TikTok is out. Like it's a wrap.
We shall see.
Yeah, I mean, they got the red note, and I was like, who the fuck is the red note and the blue tag? And who are these people?
Right. Who are they?
Who are they? Because I don't know who they are. So anyway, I won't be joining over there. I'm with the back. Power to the people over on the black. So
that's right.
Gonna be. So yeah. Oh, Camille, let me show you something real quick. I figured this shit out. Listen, everybody. Look, we have been trial and error, I'm telling you, since I started the Riddle Me This live show. We've had 5 episodes, so make sure y'all go back, follow back, go check them out. But guess what the fuck I did today?
Oh, shoot, finger snaps. Yes.
The picture.
Hey, Martin.
Yes. Okay, so on Monday, everybody, if you don't know, we're not watching no national broadcasting channels. We're not watching the news. We're not watching the inauguration. We're doing black things. We're celebrating Martin on January 20th, okay? Because the wop smack in our face was that you actually had the audacity to have this bullshit running for this motherfucker right here. On the fucking inauguration. No fucking sorry, Bob. No, we won't. Ooh, y'all gonna miss us black folk. I tell y'all.
Oh, man. The rival that they have set.
Yo, I just wanted to show you. I got the
I'm
picture.
so proud of you, Kelly. Good job. It ain't nothing that we can't do.
I've been trying so hard. I was like, I gotta make this happen. So I figured it out. I was like, there it is. So, again, like I said, it's very hard for people to want to be able to be gracious enough to just kind of show you where the yellow brick road is. And it comes with all types of different situations just to get to, the yellow brick road. So I'm like, I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll find it myself. So so episode 6, motherfuckers, we're gonna be lit. Okay, we'll have pictures and stories and live bands during the intermission. Psych, let me stop. I did enough with the Erykah Badu. Let me stop, okay?
Look, you deserve it. We work hard.
We do. So, as I was saying, and a lot of people out there don't know, Camille's birthday is coming up. Camille's birthday is coming up, and this is going to be a really big birthday for you. It's going to be a milestone hit for you.
Ooh.
First, do you feel any different that you're approaching that over the hill 40? Do you feel it? You don't look it.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Tell me again.
You don't look it.
Oh, thank you. I do and I don't. I feel young at heart. It's hard to believe, like, wow, I'm going into another decade of my life.
Yeah.
But I do feel different mentally.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I do.
Now I get that.
Because like when you turn 30, I didn't say my age, how old I was turning, but I know when you turn 30, you have for women, we have like this, feeling like, oh my God, my body feels different. But 40, I'm turning 40. It's a whole new ball game for me. It's almost like I'm nervous.
Like first date jitters?
It's like a first date jitter. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm going out with 40. Like,
yeah.
Me and 40 is about to meet up. Okay. What do I wear? Like, what perfume do I put on? Like, how to act? So that's kind of how it feels.
Okay. I get that. I felt like that. My 40th birthday was weird because I spent it by myself. Like I went on a trip. Well, actually, let me backpedal. I went out. A friend took me out. A good girlfriend of mine took me out. Thank God. Because I was feeling mighty bad, and I was like, I ain't going nowhere. And I had just came back from New Orleans for the first time. And I wanted to do a trip for my 40th. And I was like, that was the year I started. I marked it and said, I'm going to travel now moving forward. And that's only because I know for me, I don't really have the crowd of people or the circle. Let me say the circle of people that I can actually rely on and say they'll come to the party. Like if I had a party and I'm just like,
right. Who could you rely on there?
Yeah, like you got to put out a lot of money, decorate the food and, all of that. And then it's so sad to go out to certain lounges at times, which I don't really do that often.
Me neither, yeah.
But people aren't dancing either. And I'm like, we've lost the nightlife for one thing. And then I'm trying to figure out what happened to my group, my people, like, why we not dancing either? And so falling into the trap, I was like, I'm not wasting money to do all of that. Let me go somewhere. I'll enjoy my trip. I'll enjoy my time. And I decided I would try to do something different every year. And so that's what I've been doing. But New Orleans to me is how New York is to a lot of people, and probably for you too. Like it's something about the air up there. It's the energy. It's the atmosphere. And I'm not a person to want to just jump and be like, I'm going up New York. Like that's not my hustle bustle. New Orleans, I think, suits my personality a lot, especially the type of makeup and the history within New Orleans itself. And I like that. So for me, it's a place I know I can go by myself, at any given time, and enjoy myself. And I now know where I'm going because I've now been a second time. So third time's a charm. So yeah, I get that. It does feel a bit different. You do feel like, am I supposed to be doing something else right now, or should I be somewhere else right now in this day and age of life? You know, because we put those stigmas on ourselves as women, like when I get to this age, and when I get to this age, and when I hit this milestone, or this, you know, I should be here, or I should be doing that. But I think time we've become a little more lax, and we've stopped beating ourselves up and being like, you know, we got to do this by this age. Like, no, the fuck we don't. No, we don't.
Right. I respect that.
Yeah, we can chill with it and do all of that. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. But anyway, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Are you dating right now? Someone?
Oh, well, let's get into it. Let's just put me on the spot.
I mean, I was just asking.
No, so technically, no, I'm not technically dating anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. That's fine. I don't even think that I appear to be a single woman. So, you know, most of the time, like the guys that I'm attracted to don't even realize that I'm single.
Okay.
You know? I mean, I do get approached a lot, like during my day-to-day, and then obviously the DM, but nothing. I'm not like personally dating anybody.
Yeah. Do you have your eye on someone? Do you have like a little
wow,
crush?
Kelly?
I mean, I'm just, you know, hey, you can always throw them back at me too. You know, I'm an open book. I'm like the yellow pages.
Yeah, right.
Someone knows what that is.
Focus on Kelly. Are you dating anyone?
I'm not. I'm so not. And I was gonna say, you know, as me being 45, coming within this year 46, it's really different. Being that I'm just a smidge older than you, but it's different with the upper generation because of the commitment issues that a lot of people that are older have. And not only that, but when you hit like your 40s, you get stuck in your way.
Yeah.
And you get to a point where you don't really want to be compromising too much. And then when you get like 42-ish or so, you really got a fuck it mentality. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. You know, I don't have time for that. You know, I don't have the patience for that. And then when you get to about 45, you start deciding, you start thinking, you know, you're like,
you start deciding.
You're like, do I want to be? What do I need another person in my space? Or because you get comfortable.
I can comfortable. That.
Yeah. I've been single for a few years now. Like 4.5.
Well, that's a beautiful thing, you know. Look at the face. No, well, I thought it might. Is it not a beautiful thing?
You know what it is, Camille? I'm gonna be real blatantly honest. I'll just be real open, and because that's just what I am, and that's what I do. I'm very open. You know, I miss the fuck company. I miss the share the bed for the intimate moments. I miss the, you know, sex on demand type of button. Like, you know, you can push that, somebody's there, you know, not a rose, not a fucking, not you, you know, like, not you, but like saying, you know, it's nobody there. And it's the factor when you get older, your sex drive is a lot higher. It's like, hey, I didn't get a chance to start the car. They're gone already, you know, off the street. So it's like, that's what I miss. And not to say that I just really want to have a relationship for sex, but it's the highlight of, for me, you know, that's, you know, maybe I stop watching all these fucking TV shows, you know, like, that's all I do is put myself into a show,
right,
to fill in the time, you know. So I miss that. I miss being able to go out with adult company, a companion, you know, to like enjoy the movie, enjoy the dinner, enjoy the outing, the atmosphere, the nightlife, whatever is going on. I want to travel with a companion. I
Yeah.
miss that. That's what I want in
That
my
sounds
Black
so
boy.
good.
Yeah, it do. I mean, and I know it's like not good to be trying to be on the hunt and search and look for the relationship, because they say when you ain't looking for shit, you get everything you want. Okay, I went blind. Okay, I stopped looking. I don't be looking. I don't got no flashlight. I don't got my light on the phone, and and they still ain't finding me. They still don't see me. So that's what I miss. Do you miss being in a committed relationship, or are you cool being by yourself right now?
That's a good question. I think that even though I do really enjoy like my personal time, I do miss like intimacy. Like I do miss what it feels like, you know, like you said, to have like a fuck partner per se, you know what I mean?
Right.
Even though, you know, respectfully so, us women, we go through our season where we choose to, you know, not want to have a sexual partner. We want to be alone because we're, you know, just kind of gauging, okay, you know, where, you know, what type of man am I attracted to now, you know, moving forward. So I do actually miss having like a partner to kind of like cuddle up next to and, you know, like be really feminine with. But it's one of those things where you just look at it like it's better to have no one than to have someone in your bed that you kind of like regret, or you're in someone else's bed and you're like, why am I still screwing this person?
Right. Why are
you
they
know,
still?
or like, what is it? You know what I mean? Because I feel like, you know, yeah, it's good to have like, you know, the partner and it's like no strings attached type of energy. But then if you really want more of like a deeper relationship, it starts to like screw with your vibration almost. Like, should I be just fooling around until I find someone that, you know, I want to explore beyond the sexual attraction? Because I feel that's kind of not fair, because if you are exploring, you know, your sexuality, and then you meet someone that you're like, all right, they stimulate more than just the attraction, it's almost like you're shorting them, you know, the dessert, because you're already screwing somebody. So at some point that imbalance is kind of gonna surface a little bit when you're gonna try to push the other, you know, the sneaky link away, and then it's just a lot. Well, for women, I think it's a lot. For men, it's a little different. They just be like, made up my mind today.
Right.
All right.
Man. Whatever.
I told her.
Said what I said. You know.
Serious. I've been you know, like, it's a little different. I think
she'll be back.
Yeah, us women, we have like so much attached to it. It's
the emotions.
Yeah,
it's the emotions that are attached. And we can also try to go into something, even if you know that where you are with this person on this level at this given time, that it's just going to be physical. And I am not going to attach emotions. But if it's a part that they hit, or there's something that they do very well, then you forgot. Don't let the emotions in. And then it's like it sneaks in, and you be like, I said, don't come in here. And then now you all fucked up, because tomorrow, when you all had an agreement the previous night, previously on we're gonna fucking that's it, you were like not supposed to get attached. Now you're trying to find your play it cool in the midst of it, and you lost it. Now you got to try to backpedal and come back. let me hold on a second. Do y'all have what's a famous list, darling? Severely yours. Shout out to the fam out here tuned in.
Okay.
What my man should have type mentality. Oh, do we have that list? No, I don't have a list for. I don't have that. What my man should have type mentality. Do you have that, Camille?
On what type of mentality he should have?
Yes.
Well, yes, I do. Well, it's not really a list. It's more so like a desire. Like, I would definitely want him. Who is it? I'm busy. I'm on a show.
Who goes there, motherfucker?
What was the goddamn question? No.
Mentality for
me. So, Kelly, take over. I'm
good. I'm gonna do that. So basically, here's the situation. As Camille was saying, it's not the fact of having a list as far as mentality, but as far as traits, things that you would like for them to have, as far as being sensual, being more as far as knowing a leading, protecting type of situation. Like, they don't gotta be like Captain, here I come to save the day type of fact, but knowing where they should step in as far as to not let you be always in your tough girl era. Like, let you be a little soft, let you be able to reserve yourself and fall back into being feminine. Is that, are we on that path?
Yes, we are definitely on that path. Right.
All right.
Right. Sensual is definitely a good way to look at it. Somebody that doesn't mind like talking during,
okay, because I was gonna ask, like, a conversation like in the kitchen or talking like in the bedroom.
In the bedroom, yeah.
God damn, yes. What's happening though? Like, because and then understand the talk. Like, no one's gonna be all loud about it because it's a whole sensual act moment going on. But I need you to be able to hear.
I am on a show. I'm so sorry.
Get the fuck out. I'll be back in 30.
Sorry, guys. I thought I made this clear to the guests.
And we're live tonight. And again, welcome to the K Rene Show presents.
There are no commercials.
Yeah, there are no commercials at all. This is an intimate evening, and it's real and it's gutter. Hold on, Severely. I got you. He said, "What's your favorite way to be seduced?" Hold on, you trying to get ahead of the game? Wait a minute here.
This is the K Rene Show. She asks the questions. No, I'm just playing.
No, we love you. It's all love.
No, keep them coming.
But.
Yeah.
But basically, communication is very good. I don't know if you've ever had any hysterectomy head, but it is the worst. I'm just saying. It's horrible, man. And
what the freak is that?
Like, when they try to snatch everything off you from in the in-betweens of the insides, and you're like, hey, that's too rough. And you're like, you gotta be, and you're trying to still be sensual and cute and quiet tone, but loud enough that you'd be like, you're gonna have to move off that spot right there. I cannot take somebody.
Oh,
I was too. And I was like, you bragged a lot for nothing. And I don't like that. That I'm upset. I want money back. I want my time. I need a parting gift. Like, I need a Cold Stone gift card. I need something in the midst of how I played this game and lost. You know? And the factor is that it was just going too long. And then, you try to move a leg or you try to move over here and they back here. Yeah, don't. I had to soak in Lake Minnetonka. I thought, a week. Yeah, like I felt like, I don't know, like I lost parts and it was horrible. What's up, Distance Podcast
Mm.
is in the building. Yay. So yeah, you ever had a bad experience like that where you had to talk somebody through, it just dried you up too quick and you was like, I want to watch TV. Yeah, me, TV.
Oh my goodness. You know what? You taking me really down my memory box right now. Like deep in the depths of the memory box. But yeah, I
What?
think we've all had a situation like that where you're just looking like, how the fuck do I stop this person? Do I chuck them like
Yeah,
a
like
cramp?
yeah, right. Something has to give. And see,
Is that a big turn off though? Like, is that a big turn off for a woman? Like if a guy just wants to munch? Like,
you know what? I think what it is it sends a signal that if they just trying to really just eat like Golden Corral plates throughout and don't go get nothing off the dessert bar, I think it's questionable for women to probably think like, now what the fuck wrong with his dick? You know, like what?
right, like, is it work? Like,
Is
hello?
it worth it? Let me work it. I put your finger in the first set. You know, like what's down? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Absolutely.
You know? So, you know, sometimes for you to see what's happening before anything happens, you got to play a little game.
Okay, tell me about it.
My way, because I'm I always have something up my sleeve. Especially on the weekends when it's my weekend time. But I'm kind of like a predator in a sense. I am. I know what I'm gonna do. I know who I'm gonna aim for. I know how I'm gonna set it up. And my thing is always an invite over. You're gonna come over and we're gonna play games. That's my shit. My shit is I'm always setting up a game night. I am Jigsaw, motherfucker. Want to play a game. Yeah, okay. I want to play a game, and I keep it very friendly, and then I bring it into a strip game.
Oh,
because if I'm already like a couple hands in or whatever, not hands like all in, I mean more so like on the game part.
I got you.
A couple of hours may have passed or whatever, and I know me, I'm a vice girl. You know, I like to enjoy my weekend time. It's for Michelob, and so I know I'm gonna take it up a notch. I'm a seducer. I'm a person that I'm very aggressive, especially if I know I want to fuck you. I'm gonna be very aggressive, and I'm gonna make it happen. I'll play strip games. And whoever wins the hand or the next game or whatever, they have to take off 1 or 2 items of clothing. And so this is how I get to see all the goods of what you got, and if it's something I want to work with. And if it's nothing I really want to work with, or it's not groomed within, or how you look, how I'm expecting, that I don't want to play any more games. I don't want to play anymore.
So walk me through that. So like, what is not groomed? Like not shaved?
Not shaved, the waxing, you know, and you know, for me, like, you know, I'm a freaky bird. So, you know, I have been with both, of course, but as far as for like women, yeah, it's got this whole grooming thing, you know, it's gotta be a grooming situation.
And for the guys the same?
I mean, I wouldn't expect guys to probably shave their junk or whatever, but I would say more so that they probably would be into the extent of somewhat should be trimmed up, right?
I've seen a whole bald dick.
They get manny,
and I was like, why? And you know,
wax.
like you shave, it's like a little like prickly. Yeah, and I was like, wow, I didn't know men shave their whole thing like that.
Well, they got those electric razors. Yeah, they got them razors now, the electric ones where they're shaving. So I guess their women are like, if I'm waxing, fuck, you are too. Fuck that.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a whole new generation, so I'm not surprised
It's very different out. I'm saying, like, and even to the extent of looking on IG and stuff like that, where, you know, you see like the estheticians and they're putting men models up there like, oh, that nigga don't got nothing down there, nothing. Distance said nair. Yeah, nair. Okay, so a client I cleaned for, right, y'all? He has nair in the bathroom. And he also has like some of the like fruity kind of Dove shower washes. But he also has the man colognes that are like at I mean, it's a lot of them. I mean, he's in stock. And every time I go over there and clean, I'm so like on the fence, like, what is this motherfucker? Is he gay? Is he straight? Is he metrosexual? Is he bi? Like, I know. And here's the crazy shit. We have the same birthday. And here's the other crazy shit. He just asked me to go to dinner, like for drinks and dinner. I think next week he wanted to go out because I was like, I'm on a Danny fast. I can't eat.
Danny fast. Who the hell is Danny?
Waterman. I can't do nothing else. Right. Yes. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Now it's cool because I was like, you know, it could be very friendly. But I don't know because he's a Virgo like me. So he got mind games and shit like I got. So I'm like, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play myself. So I don't know how to win. So and now in my mind, I'm like, should I entertain it? Should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Like, I don't know. I don't know to go. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Y'all tell me what I should do.
Well,
some advice because
do you get like a little feeling when you see him? Like, are you attracted to him?
No, I get the birthday feeling like, yay, twin, like a twin. You know, like I get I've not talked to him like that in the extent where we've had any conversations or anything on the phone. But I mean, he's a viber. Like every fucking room I clean, there's shit to smoke in every room. Like the setup for me. I'm like, yeah, you can go any fucking room in here and just light the fuck up. I like that. You know, so I'm like, maybe he could be like, and he's a little older also. So, I mean, of course, I know what he looks like and what his house looks like. You know, it's a whole vibe. And I broke his shit last time I was there cleaning. I broke one of his vases, but he was cool with it. And then he gave me the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. And I was like, that's what the fuck is up.
Okay.
Because he know I love Michael. So I don't know. You know, I don't know. What y'all think? Should I go? What y'all think?
I think you should just trust your gut. Like, if your gut is like, no, don't go, then don't go. But if your brain is like, maybe you should, then you should.
All right, I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll think about it.
Make it a slow no versus a fast yes.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Because I'm playing myself. So the movement and the energy is about the same. So you know what I mean?
I like that though. That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm an Aquarius, and a lot of times they say that my sign is most compatible with like an Aquarius. So I guess because I'm so complex, sometimes maybe I do need an energy that kind of mirrors mine. I guess. So I know that's different.
Severely said, no, don't go.
Don't go.
You gonna take me out, Severe?
That's why he said no.
Yeah, probably why. Yeah. But you feel like you need another complex personality?
Well, actually, no, I don't want I want somebody that likes like the whole sensual intimacy thing like me, but then I'm also so open-minded. So I need somebody that's not like fixed on things. Like they need to kind of be like a little adventurous too.
Yeah.
that's gonna stimulate both of us, like, oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
she's really open-minded, and then I'll feel safe because I won't feel like, like the fear of being judged after being open-minded. You know what I mean? So I definitely need somebody that can like match my energy.
Right. You don't want somebody on the traditional tip.
Yeah, like, why you know, because men are crazy. You'll do some crazy shit and they'll be like, how long you been sucking balls? And you be like, I just sucked your balls. Not saying this really happened, but I'm just giving you like an example. Like, so some men are really weird like that. You be like, this was supposed to be a pleasure moment. Like, how the fuck is you throwing hands? Like, why are we talking about this?
You're like, first of all, I just thought I'd try something different today. Who said I was a pro at sucking balls? I just tried tonight.
How you know this ain't the first time?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Like, they stick a finger in your butt. They like, oh, you like it in the ass? You done this before? Like, what? Like, this the first time? I can't deal with people like that. Like, don't be switching sides. If you all in, you all in. Don't be pineapples, nigga. Like, confidential. Don't bring shit up after the fact. Like,
I'm done. I'm so done. Yeah, right. And you know what happens after all of that? The whole moment's ruined.
It is.
It's all fucked up. It's gone. And it's like, now you might be at the tail end of where you got to imagine somebody else just to finish off and get the fuck up. And I got a Rolodex of fucking faces that I've heard and flipped through. And like, okay, where we going?
Up that one. What is it like? Swipe. Okay, that one. Nope. Swipe.
No. Yeah, this one would do right here. Yeah,
that
exactly.
First of all, that is so funny.
And see, this is what it is when you're older, like me, that again, I've been single for a long time. So it's not changing. And then I'm in the mindset, do I need to go higher or do I need to go lower? Do I need a thug baby or do I need like somebody that's kind of like very seasoned and we're going to do your retirement party in 2 years? Like, where do I need to be? Because this is a very different age. And I'm looking at people my age and younger, but more my age that are acting like the younger ones on the communication and the mentality tip. That is what is scary out here. So everyone is sexually, fluid now. Mm-hmm. It's like everyone's very open. Would you date someone that's openly bi, like a guy that that actually fucks other guys?
No, that would screw my brain. Like, no. I would be like, does he think like that would screw with my whole brain? Because I would feel. I mean, I know a lot of men do it. I had a guy that I recently worked with, and I could not tell what was up. I knew he had a baby on the way. I knew he had a beautiful girlfriend, but us women also know mannerism.
Yeah.
So, I would look at how petty he would be sometimes and the shit that he would laugh at and the joy he gets about being the only man, well, one of the only men at the job. And I think we were talking one day and I think he brought it up and was like, who's your crush? Like, I wanted, like, let's talk about everybody's male crush. And he shared his male crush. And it was like 3 different people. And I was like,
the other 2 are not available if I had a chance. This is
you
the
know,
best.
and then as the other ladies talked about their crush, she was like, I can see that. Oh yeah, he is. He is a good looking. He is good looking. All right, well, here's my male crush. So I'm from New York. So I've been around a lot of like overly masculine men, you know what I'm saying? And they say pause to everything. You know, they anything, pause, no homo, pause. So to hear like somebody like, and this is my man crush, was like new stuff in my ear. And I was like, he's not helping me make this decision about him. I still don't know to this day. And I always wonder, like, did he experience something in the military and then just chose to be with a woman because he wanted to, do what men do, is bear children and have a family at some point.
Right. But she needs a lavender marriage, it sounds like, because he's going to come completely all the way out in one moment.
Because he would be he would be at work like, she on my motherfucking nerves. And I'll be like, okay. Like, I can't tell.
And you'd be like, and why does she get on your motherfucking nerves?
Because she just be don't. It was like, we know mannerism. We know it.
Right.
We fucking know it. And I'm just like, so to answer your question, no, that would completely. I mean, I get people go through things in their life, and that does not necessarily, shape their character. Like maybe they say, look, maybe that was trauma, or that happened to me. Or maybe I was, mentally in another place where I allowed that to take place, but I realized no. But no, I don't think I could.
No, I don't think I am.
No, because we put a lot of effort into the sauce. And like if I gotta compete with a cook that I don't even know nothing about their ingredients.
Yeah, you be like, is that ragu?
The fuck is that?
I don't like ragu.
Is that tofu? Nigga, what is that? Y'all over here making motherfucking everything with the tofu, nigga. I got the real sauce, okay? That is tofu.
Is that plant-based?
No shade. I'm just saying, like, that's what I mean. It's like, I can't compete with some shit I don't understand.
I got you.
I don't feel like a winner. I feel like I should not be in this game.
You said, I don't want to be.
No.
Not in love. Speaking of music, what music gets you there? Like, do you have a playlist of your own personal playlist, or do you have a special like song that sets a romantic, sensual mood for you?
Well, romantic is a specific word.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's specific. I don't know. Romantic, I can't inflict on myself. Like, I enjoy when I do hear a man's playlist. Okay. And that kind of turns me on in a romantic way. Like, oh, I like his music. Oh, he intentionally put this on. So I do find that romantic. But my own personal playlist, I always start with Chris Brown.
Do you?
I put on Indigo. I always start with like that type of vibe because it's not too old and it's not too young, where I can still feel like the energy that he put into the song, or what his purpose was for making the song. Okay. And I start there with like some Chris Brown, and then I just kind of let it flow from there. But I normally like Chris Brown.
Okay. Severe over here tripping. He said, I used to create R&B mixtapes just to raise a woman's leg.
Oh.
Okay. Camille, you left. Where you go? You went out. Camille. No. Don't tell me I done lost her. Maybe I don't know what happened. Well, while she's on break or something. Oh, there she go. No, that's not her. She's out for a minute. Maybe she'll come back. Oh, there she go.
I had somebody call and they must have felt it. And they was like, let me try Camille. Boop.
She online.
She on live. Let me call her. You ain't special, nigga. We on live right now. Go to YouTube, type in K Rene Show, and you can watch the whole episode.
That part. Exactly. And you can even spin it back. Yeah.
You want to know what I like? Watch the show.
Yes. There you go. And go make sure you go back to the beginning.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Sorry.
No, you said. For me, it's Janet.
Oh,
Janet. Yeah. I like the old Janet though. Like, Someday is Tonight. That's my song. Yeah.
Busta Rhymes. That one with her and Busta.
Oh yeah. What is it? Make Your Body Wet or whatever. That part. And I like 'Cause I wanna touch you, tease you, kiss you, thank you. Yeah, that one, that song right there, when you do it right there, that's the song. I love. So Janet, because Janet has a sensual voice to me, and even though I don't know some of the shit she say either, like her brother Mike, but I love you, Mike. But I'm just saying, like, I be making my own words up. And then I like anything on a Sade, but anything on a Sade. But if it's like one of those,
calling me on some Sade, I'm calling you every day. I swear to God.
You said every day. See, there it is. And the emotions are unlocked.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta start with some Chris Brown, some boundaries and shit. Cause you put on Sade, nigga, we go together.
You moving in next week. I'm bringing meals to the job for
get
lunch.
A text in the morning and shit. we doing morning prayer together, like
grand risings and all that shit. How you doing, beautiful? Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. You beautiful. Okay, beautiful. I got you a call, beautiful.
Don't put no Sade on for me.
You said I'd be in there crying and some more shit with Sade. You're like, wait a minute. We met like, what was that, a week ago? Like, no, I cannot be feeling all of this. Right. Yes. So now, if it's on some kind of time where I'm not even trying to be on no sensual, romantic kind of time, and we need to it's like been a hard, rough week, and you need more of an aggressive type of something, I'll turn on Linkin Park.
Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all like, look, let's get this shit out of us. We done had a long week.
I had a long week. This is my goddamn. This is my playlist. You're riding or you're not riding. Just, okay, well, get in the car. So yeah. I want something more aggressive, like more, faster. And I'm very into, of course, all the genres of music, but I love my alternative. I love my rock music too, and I like it loud. I like loud music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Loud is a good tone for me. Yes, that's good. I do have another question.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Let me drink. Okay.
Yeah. Take a little sippy sip. How? No.
She got a call.
Would you want to share an awkward moment that you have experienced during intimacy?
An awkward moment.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Bo? Thank you.
I'm trying to think. What is an awkward moment? During sex or like?
Yes, during. Yes. It happened during. It was the 3rd of September.
I don't know. I'd have to come back to you. I'm really tapping into my memory box because.
Okay. I got you.
It's just been me. Yeah. No, I can't share that.
Okay. She said no. No, that was really bad.
I was like, I don't want you to know me like that.
That was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
Right. It was funny, and then it wasn't funny. I got angry all in the same moment.
I remember the guy I went to school with when I was in broadcasting school, and I had like one of those big sisters, and she used to let me have her key because she would go to Jersey often, like on the weekends. So I would stay at her house, like out in Essex and stuff. And she knew we were fucking around in school, but she let me, have her key and hang out at times, get away from my grandparents' house and shit. And I remember she would let me stay in her second room, and it was a futon, and me and the guy broke the fucking futon. Like, that was so bad. And it was bad in the extent, like, because there was no way to fix the futon. It was fucked to no fucking return. and then it even as far as to happen, and it was more so on the fact where I was riding, so I felt like, damn, you fat ass, and then you didn't fuck this whole fucking bed up and fucking shit. And then you had to replace the futon and telling y'all broke this fucking shit. Like, cause how the fucking futon just gonna fucking break? It wasn't broken no other fucking time. I was like, man.
I have a question. Do you like, because it made me think about my awkward moment, but I don't like, do you like, or do you think women like when men are super loud when they're busting a nut?
I don't think they like that at all. I think they think that is even more of the fucking turn off. They're like, well, why you shut the fuck up? The fucking
I keep seeing anime characters pop in my head.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh God! Somebody tell him to stop. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Hold on. We got shit going on over here. He said, if she yelling like Busta Rhymes, I'm out. He said, oh, boy, Shan said, one time I farted while getting some head. Damn, Shan.
Oh, my God, that is horrible. Shame on you.
That's not, wow. Yeah, that's I don't, what is it? Is that, are y'all yellers since I have you men on here? Distance, severe, Shans. Are y'all yellers? I mean, what's the purpose behind that? Why it gotta be so loud?
Or do you suppress the yell?
Yeah, is it what? Or yeah, do you hold your yelling in, or do you let it out? Because that's, we don't understand what that.
Like, what feels better? Does it feel better to be like, nah, I ain't about to yell like no bitch? Or
yeah, Treese just said the same thing he said about going Super Saiyan while busting a nut. Like, what is that like?
There must be like some childhood release. They just be like, that's all they know.
Right, you let it go from what happened when you were 6? Like, what the fuck happened?
Why are you Super Saiyan right now, nigga? Like, we supposed to be cuddling and you in here Super Saiyan and shit.
And you be like, I'm going home. I'm so fucking irritated. I'm just gonna go home. I don't even know if I can talk to you right now. Actually, tomorrow either. I don't know.
Right. That was a lot. That was a lot to digest. Like, we just had a moment and you Super Saiyan.
Right. Super fucked.
Where does that leave me? I'm just sitting here in my regular state.
Right.
You all fucking Super Saiyan and shit. Like,
right. Exactly. Do you have something that was memorable to you, like that just really sticks out more than anything out of all of your experiences or times? You know, is it something that you remember to be very memorable? It left that lasting impression, like something they did, or was just that one moment and it made it that memorable?
Well, I would say like my most memorable thing is being on the beach.
Okay.
Because it was spicy at the time, and I was just like, because I'm adventurous, like I like it's just, I don't know, I like things to switch up. Like if we're always in the bed, then it's gonna be one of them days where I'd be like, this motherfucking bed. Like underwhelmed, so I do like a little spice. But I would say like the beach, I was really excited to like kind of hook up on the beach and kind of be sensual in that space. So that's like the most memorable thing that I had. And not to say that the sex was memorable, I just was more happy about being at the beach. I don't think the sex
because I am the water bearer, and so it made sense. I was connected with the beach.
Right. It was like maybe like the first step into like, I guess, what I fantasize about. But that's probably the only thing I could remember, because that was me. Because it wasn't like he brought me there. I brought him there. So I think that was me kind of like stepping into my own little fantasy bubble. And that I do remember being there on the beach and him looking like, dang, you like, we're like outside. I'm like, come on. So what? Screw these people. The hell you care about these people for?
Fuck these people.
Right. We at the beach.
Yo.
But that's like the most memorable thing that I can remember. Like, I don't think that, I really don't think like that I've ever been like, oh, wow.
This is
and that's just to be honest. I feel like I have not met my person yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I feel like when I'm intimate with my person, it'll be a completely different experience now, because everything that I can recall from my past, it's like so humorous to me. Like, girl, you crazy, like.
Yeah.
Like you dealt with that.
Yeah. Some shit I just brushed that right under the rug, like it never happened.
Right. Like
how they do in Men in Black, and they do that little thing with them, like they wipe their memory and be like, I don't even know who you're talking about. Like when did that happen?
I even started like that whole therapy when you picture somebody's face and they start to fade into black and white and and then they start to disappear. That's kind of like what it is.
Yep. Or you picture that face so you can get to the end and get the fuck out of there. It's either way. It's both of them are universal. What's memorable for me, or what makes it sexy, let me kind of revamp this for myself. What makes it memorable and sexy for me is that you take your time. And you're taking your time to the extent that even if you're there for just yourself, make me believe it's not just for you, that I'm important as well. You're taking time to know, as to ask questions or to basically get to know what I'm responding to and what I am not reacting to then be like, okay, we're going to have to change a different song.
That's nice.
And the communication is very important to me. I don't like quiet, like breathing here and there's nothing being exchanged, because the more you talk to me, I know you're more in it and you're in tune with it. And then that's going to heighten me up on a different level to then give the experience a whole different experience. You know, and for me, you know, I'm just not hoeing around in the streets with everybody, and every other weekend there's some new ticket item. You know, I don't get down like that. But I'm just, you know, again, looking to be within purpose to me dating. You know, this is the, like I've said time and time again in my other shows, this is the last kind of quarter for me. Like I'm in that third, fourth quarter, only because of the fact of me being older. And there's no determination on how old I'll be able to live, but I'm not trying to have fucking partners every other weekend either, you know. And for me to have that energy, I don't want to absorb everybody's energy in that type of sense either.
Same.
I need something that's benefiting me, because I know that you're looking within the same thing that I'm looking for, which is more the longevity and the deeper connection of the intimacy. And that's how I think why, and I think that's why sex lasts longer, when you have the intimacy of the connection mentally. It's not all within the physical. You could actually probably lay in the bed and still get aroused with someone if you have that deep connection and that intimacy, and they don't even have to fucking touch you. They don't got to put a finger in. They don't got to do no type of taste testing, nothing. It's just the presence alone is what you've built, because y'all are right here mentally. And to get that energy off, that's what we're looking for.
Yes.
I don't want no Thundercat that's trying to basically try to get me into being like, she's a cougar. Like, fuck you.
Right. I'm not fucking young ass.
I'm a Generation X kid, and that's what the fuck I am. You know, I'm not old, but that's the craving that I'm looking for. And I don't want to just be finding this random temporary connection. You know, that's not my purpose. And I know I'm not supposed to be on this earth to just keep having those, you know. And this is why I've been single for as long as I have been. It ain't fucking me. It's them.
Yeah, right. Because like you said, you haven't met your person, and that's good. I really champion that, because I know a lot of women, you know, they feel different. Like, you know, like Steve Harvey promotes date multiple people, you know, till you find your one. But see, the thing is, you can date you're supposed to have boundaries, but once you start dating multiple people, you can't help but to want the intimacy, or to try out the intimacy, just to help you narrow down your decisions.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it comes with the territory. It's something natural that you're not going to keep, especially when you get a certain age. You're like, what the hell? I'm not engaged with this chemistry, and we're both feeling it at this time. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, when you are looking for something specific and you're more intentional about where you want to place your energy, that's something different. You know what I mean? That is, and that's something to be admired, because the man that you know, gets you finds a catch. So you know, whomever,
the odds ever be in their favor. Whoever be a fucking ostrich bird at this fucking point in my fucking life. I'll date whoever. I'll date whatever species. Whoever treats me good and give me that.
No facts though. Look, Kelly, you and I are kindred spirits, so I definitely know what you mean when you say that. Like, we not looking for no, like, you know, 3-armed nigga, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it just somebody, you know,
like something.
You know, that just does it. Like, that just gets it.
They get it. They fucking get it. Yes.
They get it. They see it.
Let's do this real quick. This is fun. And if you guys want to join in, that's tuned in with us, you can play along as well. We're going to do Would You Rather. We're going to do a couple questions from Would You Rather. Okay.
Let me pour a shot. Okay. Shot for Kelly. Shot for Kelly.
Please, on this Friday Eve, please give a shot for me. Yes. All right. Would you rather have a partner who communicates through touch or through words?
That's so hard.
Is it?
It is hard, because I really am let's say, Words.
You said words?
Words. I would say, because I can cover the touch. If they can cover the words, I can cover the touch.
Okay.
I would say words because the words make me feel safe.
Okay. Shan said words. Okay. I would say words as well, because those words I'm going to hold you accountable for within the action.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. The touch is cool too. I'll get to the touch.
Yeah.
But the words is very important to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to hold you to what you say to see the actions play out. So I want to see. Yeah.
Right. And also people let you know how they feel too. Like they could touch you one way, but then their words be like, but you ain't touch me like that. Like you touch me like you love me, but your words hurt. So the words are very important.
Yes. I agree. Okay. Severely said words. Okay. All right. Yes. Words.
All right. We are in
okay. Ding, ding, ding. We all on the fucking board. Okay. We all get a point. Would you rather cuddle all night or have a passionate make-out fuck session?
Passionate fuck make-out session.
Okay.
I can cuddle my pillow, but
you know when I've had the best sex ever is after, and that please, Lord, because you know where my heart is, and I don't mean nothing, no kind of way at all when I say this, but it's always after someone passes. It's something about death that puts me on an intimate level. Like I don't know, like if it's because it's something I need to feel at that moment to take away from the feeling of sad or the grief. I don't know if that's a part of it, but I feel like them times they was nice times. They was nice times, but they gone. So I recall, I always know that, but for me, yeah, you know, let me tell y'all, I'm not a cuddly person. I really don't like to be fucking cuddled. I don't. I'll give you about a good, like, and I mean, it's like parking meter time, like 15 fucking minutes. And then you gotta get off me. You gotta get off, especially if I'm like kind of about ready to go to sleep, because I'm a stomach sleeper and I can't be wrapped up and cuddled in. Like I want to spread out, and I need you to go over there and give me some space. Okay. I'm going to kick covers off. I'm going to kick you. I know I will. You know, I need to pretend you're not even in here. That's how I need to sleep. So it's definitely not the fucking cuddling. I want to do the all night fucking hot sex session. And then I want to pass the fuck out in my own fucking space and not cuddled up. I don't. So yeah, there's my answer.
I can understand that.
Okay, severe. Okay, Shans. Yep, I get too hot, too choppy. Yeah, man, the fuck is hot.
Fuck that cuddling.
Yeah.
And my thing be like, if the breathing patterns are off, it puts me in depression. I be like, why can't I match this nigga heart rate? Like,
why is it so fast? Are you all right?
You be like, hold it on the second beat. Y'all gonna meet up on the third. All right.
And you gotta try to concentrate to stay there. Like, am I breathing too slow? Or are we breathing too fast?
Like we was just breathing on the pattern. Who fucked it up? You or me?
Like, it's like a key, like a song. The key of life.
That
like,
shit is too much for me.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Get off me.
And then if you fall asleep before I do, and then I got dead weight on me.
Oh my gosh, right. And you be like that dead arm, that arm be falling.
The leg, my leg. You can't even escape. Yeah, no cuddle for fuck that. No. No. Here's another one. Would you rather have a relationship full of surprises, or would you want one that's completely predictable?
Full of surprises.
Full of surprises?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my
all right. I'm not for all them fucking surprises. And I think it's because of the fact that I feel like I have some kind of a routine and way of how I do shit, so I'm predictable. And then if I can't match or know like where you're coming from, it's like I don't want to be thrown. Like I don't like to be thrown off. I'm
sensitive, so like if you tell me something and then don't do it, it bothers me, and it will like tap into my vibration, and you'll feel it. And I don't mean for it, but that's how sensitive I am. Like that's why I prefer to be surprised, because if you be like, all right, babe, I'm gonna take you out, like get ready for Thursday, you know, like if you tell me
get ready for Thursday,
if you tell me on Monday we doing something on Thursday and we don't speak about it, and then here come Thursday and I'm doing little stuff, and then I'm noticing like this nigga ain't really like say nothing else, and then I'm like, are we, you know, like what time we leaving? And he'd be like, you know what, that shit will blow the shit out of me. So I prefer to be surprised. That way I don't have to deal with disappointment.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because kids definitely get disappointed. I feel like I still have that little kid syndrome, like little piece in me that would get disappointed. Like you said, you were taking me to get ice cream and we ain't going.
Yeah, like I thought we was getting ice cream. Now you talk about let's just go to.
Yeah, like why don't you just.
The fuck we going to the grocery store? Like fuck the ice cream. Like I'm not going to this grocery store. Like I thought we was about to have a moment.
Right. And we did not. Yes. Fucked it up. Yes. All right. Let's go a little spicy.
All right.
Would you rather try role playing or experiment with a new location for intimacy or a new toy in the bedroom?
Oh. You go first, Kelly.
Yeah, I definitely am for the fucking role playing. You know, because I love Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. I'm all for role playing. If we are gonna play the Jeffersons or whoever the fuck we're gonna play, I'll be Weezy. I don't care. I'm like, what we doing?
Proud family and shit.
Nick, I will put this fucking costume shit together and I will get straight into fucking character. I'll be like, and scene. Yes. George. Oh my goodness. Know, I will do that shit. Whatever we're playing.
I think that's
playing Power Rangers, whatever. Would you say?
I said I lust for that. Like I've never role played before. I mean, obviously I've thought about it, but I really think that would excite me to do like a role play.
Okay. I'm not a toy person, and I don't like toys. I'm not a big toy person at all. So I definitely don't need to I don't want to experiment with look what I got. No, what the fuck you got? I don't want none of that. What you got? I'm not for toys. I want real. Like when, hey.
Your turn.
But am I tripping? Khalil. Okay, so he's not nobody up there. All right, maybe because the house is
nigga was like, huh? Somebody hear that?
Who got my toys? Who has my toys?
That is mad.
You took my toys? No one has anything. Nothing. No, but like I'd rather real. I want real touch. I want real anatomy. I don't want like, I will throw something that is plastic and on fucking vibrations. I will like the fuck that. Get that out of here. You get out of here. You both get out of here. Take your whole bag out of here. So
get it out.
Get it out of here. Yeah. Get it out.
Toys are necessary. I feel like every woman should have a duffel bag of toys.
Do you? Really?
Yeah, I think it like it gives them little like competition. Like this nigga got a bag of toys. Oh hell no!
Some women get addicted to their toys, and that is the reason where I think it fucks up the feeling sometimes, because of the fact that when you really
are we still live? Okay.
when you really get some real feel deal,
I went on a toy fast. First of all,
you going on a toy fast?
No, I went on a toy fast. I did. It was necessary. It was so necessary. I was like, yo.
You was putting them fucking pictures in your head, wasn't you? The fucking people.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, am I going to get radiation damage? I was like, I was using it too much. And I was like, you can't keep self-medicating yourself like this. Like, it got to be a line that you draw.
You be in a meeting. My name is Camille.
You don't give a fuck about nobody no more. Like, you don't care. Doesn't matter. You ain't wore nothing showing your legs or your collarbone in 3 months, nigga. You been wearing motherfucking hoodies and goddamn pajamas. Let the world know you're single. You in here fucking happy and shit.
You got a whole setup and shit. It's date night.
I can't.
Oh shit. Good night, Irene. Yo, I'm fucking done.
You talk about the Danny fast shit.
Yo,
I can relate.
You said you can't eat shit, but I can play all day,
Play all day. Yes, I can.
Yo, okay. Here's another. Would you rather, you know what, you've probably been in both, so let me leave that one alone. Blindfolds and handcuffs.
I've never been blindfolded.
Really?
No, I've never been blindfolded.
Oh, that's scary, but it's very, it's exciting, because that's a surprise. I don't mind.
I don't like, that's why I said I have not met my person, because I feel like that is that's spicy. That's why wouldn't you want her to lose herself in the moment and just be like, oh, what's going on? But no, I've never been blindfolded.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's fun because you don't know you can't see. You can't see. And see, that's what I'm looking for. Not to be blindfolded all the time. I need someone that's
niggas gonna be walking up to you all type of game now, like, hey.
You want to play games? I heard you like the female chick song. You like to play games.
Like
you like to play strip games, don't you? You like to see naked motherfuckers, huh? Yeah, I'll play a game with you. I'll play a game. You want to play a game? I'll play a game. I'll be like, we can play Uno. Because Uno, you got to strategize in Uno, and I always win in Uno. I always win in, I'm a Uno queen. You don't want to play with me. You'll be blindfolded. No, let me stop.
Right.
But yeah, blindfolds are good. I've been cuffed up too before. I used to date a cop. So right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Going on to another question.
Flashbacks. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
Flashbacks.
Would you rather be caught in the act by a stranger or your best friend?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You wouldn't care?
No.
Okay.
You shouldn't have came in.
You said.
I don't give a fuck who it is. And if you in here, you can either stay or you can leave. It's on you, but this is our business.
You said, you know what? First of all, you didn't knock.
You did not.
You never knocked.
First of all, you didn't read the room.
You did not read the room. You didn't even know.
Why you the only person that came in here? You didn't see nobody else busting here.
Yeah, why are you here? Exactly.
But far as you said, what I would like, I think that it would be probably more of a turn on for a stranger to pop in on us versus somebody we know. Because you'd be like,
that's the goal.
Oh, fuck you, get out, but if somebody knew, you'd be like, hey.
But the goal is you want the stranger to come on and do it.
Yeah, it's like the extra in the little movie insert, like, and you're at the
yes. Yeah, we talking Uno.
You're at the restaurant, and then you start getting undressed in the restaurant, and then the waiter comes back like, oh,
hold up a second. These motherfuckers beat me with some Uno. I'm Uno queen. I don't know what you're talking about. So it would be severe. I'm telling you right now, I would definitely win, and I know because I am Uno queen. Yes, Uno distance. That's
what are the questions?
Well, when I was saying about seducing, I was like playing games and stuff, and they was like they the Uno king, and I was like, play. No, I know how to play. Don't nobody want to see me in no game. Okay. I feel like Denzel. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably during sex, or would you rather cry?
I gotta pee. No, I would rather cry.
Okay.
I would rather cry. Because that would be like the most beautiful cry. And every time I cry, I'll be like, bitch, you better wipe your eyes. And, I mean, like, after the fact, like, that moment would, like, justify all my crying. So all my crying after that would be beautiful. Every time I cry, I would think about that moment. I'll be like, you right. You had the best.
That's what. So gonna be menstruated. That was it. No, you know what?
Seriously.
I am a toughie. I try to hold no tears. I try not to. And you know how I do it? I've made a promise to myself. I am not looking anybody in their eyes on no intimate level until I know that person is mine. Because when you get into that soul and you're in eye-to-eye contact, that's it. There's a whole nother, you're locked in and they got you. They got you.
They got you.
They got you. You've been caught. And I am not giving up that part of me until I've got my person.
I didn't say I was going to let him see me cry. I could put a pillow on the side of
okay, because maybe I went somewhere else. Or maybe because I was like, because
you can do a little cute cry like,
cry during sex. People do cry during sex because of the feeling, but also the tapping on the emotional part of it. It's just so good. Like everything is just so good. That's, I guess, that's probably what I was talking about. Like, don't let them see no crying tears,
eyes, girl, shield them.
Give me that blindfold. No, like,
right. The blindfold come in.
You're like up there. But no, and that's another thing I was getting to is looking people in their eyes. No. If we're not together, you are not getting an eye-to-eye contact with me. I'm not. Because that's unlocking a whole different emotion. And that's, again, where I need to know we go together.
The reflection of both mirrors each other. Like, you don't even, when I think about that moment, I think about You don't see your reflection. Now you see their reflection and vice versa.
Right. And
like
I'm not
a whole different ball game.
It is a different ball game. It's a different level of intimacy. It's a different connection. We done went deeper now. So now we're on a whole different in love kind of. That's the next switch over level of this shit. It's like we're gonna go in an in-depth, in an in love type of stage, because again, they've now broke you to be that open. And this is where, again, I hold the boundary, because, again, until I know that we've made that connection and we've made that, we have that understanding. Yeah, I'm not, be no eyes open over here.
Right.
There's been plenty of times of people like, why don't you open your eyes? I was like, because we're not even good friends.
Kelly be like, Cyclops and shit, like, see no evil, hear no evil, no.
I could be a side turner.
I am not gazing in your eyes, sir.
We will not. I will find positions of not being fuck you. Literally, but not this way. Like, I'm
going through my motherfucking Tinder right now, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I just here's the last one.
All right.
Kissing after oral or no?
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right.
Either way, like, you gonna kiss me and I'm gonna kiss you. Okay. And if you don't, nigga, don't call me no more.
Because you didn't make it interesting.
You did not make it interesting. Right, because that don't matter.
You got boring.
That means you think too much. This ain't the moment to be thinking about nothing.
If you're going to exchange within a vice versa, then yeah, there should be no reason to have an issue of not. But the thing is, where people get lost in the heat of the moment and passion, especially when it could just be those one night stands and stuff. It's like and that also could be a turn off too, is that if it is on a one night stand type of level, that again, for whatever reason, no one thought about being wrapped up, safe, just went in full-fledged. They didn't even have the audacity or the decency to even want to wrap their shit up or, ask if they didn't have anything to you. And then the fact that you think you're going to go for all the juggler of the 10 out of 10, fucking sex freak show for the night and get all of these gifts. And fucking, no, we not. I ain't even do the pretzel leg bend for you yet. The fuck you think I'm a fucking swallow? Fuck shit.
You ain't even get a snack yet, nigga. Fuck.
No offer no juice.
Right.
Juice?
Or kisses.
Yeah.
Kisses make it interesting. I feel like if you're already like into foreplay, you know, like kissing is a part of the foreplay. So if you want to dismiss that part, nigga, you are not all in to the foreplay.
No, you're not. You're not there. You haven't invested.
Right. Because you can't go down on me and then we don't kiss or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you just don't like the person like that. But
yeah,
I think that's a part of it too. Like, that's part of the intimacy. Like,
or if you're not even trying to do that, don't start in that position where there even has to be a connection to lip.
Exactly. Like, don't even go there.
And put the fucking Linkin Park on.
Right, I was gonna say play some good music. The fuck, don't even start with this bullshit, nigga. Right. Hit my
don't come here with this bullshit.
Nigga, put Chris Brown on. Fuck.
Let me see if you can run it.
No, put that on. No, I'm telling y'all, I got a vibe.
Yeah, I think there's depending on if you are going to go out within just the fact of a one night stand, or just again because of the fact you just want to make sure you dust a little dust off the girl. Make
Poor
sure it
baby.
still starts up. There's different ways you approach the sexual activity anyway when you know that it's going to be something that's with somebody that's not even on a longevity time, and it's
Right.
not even going to be something that you're going to even try to invest in or anything. Oh, we got a question. Top 3 positions.
Top 3 positions for us, for a woman.
For us.
For a woman, I don't like missionary. I think it's like played out. It's like right here. Unless you just, unless you just got a lot of, body and personality, that could be fun. But favorite.
You said, how you gonna play this up?
Right. Favorite.
You look at the map, you be like, you're here. Okay. Where's the stairs? You go that way.
Back shots are always fun.
Back shots, okay.
Back shots, I would say fantasy wise, I don't know, like lifted in the air. I've never been on a sex swing before, so that might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say those 3: sex swing, lifted in the air, and back shots.
Okay. Yeah, that lift in the air, that's a
that put her on a cloud. Kelly, come back down. Put her on a cloud 9. Think she's doing just fine.
How did my water bottle clicking fucking ear? The lift up, if you can support,
if you can support, right?
Yeah, you can fucking support. When you can support the lift up, like from Dirty Dancing, like you had the time of your life. That looked like a memory. It was a fucking memory, Z. It was a fucking memory lane.
My friend got married last year.
You said what?
I said my friend got married last year, and at her bachelorette party, right? And nobody that shouldn't be watching should be watching because nobody knows what happened at the party. But it was hilarious because I had so much jokes on the show, and then here he came to pick me up. And I remember saying, I'm not secure! And we fucking timbered, like, yeah! And it was like the funniest thing. Like, everybody remembers me as being the funniest friend they ever met. They was like, yo, Camille is, wow! The stripper picked her up. He was doing all this other shit. And then she said, I'm not secure. And we fell on the couch. And he fell on top of me. And then he kept running. And I'm like, get the fuck off of me. My fucking worst fears happened tonight. You pick me up and drop me. Your big muscle ass. Why the fuck do you got the muscles? Was you not ready with the momentum? Like, what happened?
The best part is when they tell you or ask, why are you shaking? I got you. I ain't gonna let you fall. And you be like, where?
Something I've never experienced.
When can I move in?
Yes.
Well, you know what? It's getting down to that time.
Oh my God, that was funny. I don't know if anybody heard that. Did you hear that?
Did you get your stuff?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, listen, y'all.
We've had fun.
We did. And just to wrap this up again, it is winter. Winter is here. If you watch Game of Thrones, you understand the reference. If not, you fucking suck. But anyway, it is here. Okay. And tell a friend, your single friends, get their shit together, come correct. Energy, the purpose, intentions. Maybe you all listening tonight could help another friend of yours or whomever that may be out there in the land of where we are in Singleville. There are still good women looking to date within intentions, and we are not just settling for mediocre energy.
Nope.
If you're not for anything that again can fit the subscription of the subscription OnlyFans here, and for $9 a month, the subscription, fucking description, the fucking description and the specifications. Nobody asking for a whole lot out here. Nobody's asking you to be able to do magic tricks. It's about honesty, being vulnerable, being open, letting yourself be open. But if it's the type of time you're not on or you're not ready for, then don't waste anybody's time out here, And again, if you missed any of the show, you can definitely go back to the beginning and you can catch up and share this and comment, like it, feedback. We love to hear from you. We will be back next week for a new episode of Riddle Me This live show. And we'll see all of what's up on the, what day are we coming back?
What is that, like the 20?
It's the 26th, yeah, 26th. Yep. So I now know how to do the pictures. Zebo, I know how to do the pictures. I know that's right with your $9.99. I know that's right. And who would y'all ever do an OnlyFans? No, I probably would not. I would not. I think I would just actually keep myself for my one and only fan. I think that's what I would do. So, I don't know what happened. I don't know if Camille can hear me, if she can still see me. Maybe she got a phone call or something like that. I really, really thank you all for tuning in with us tonight. Severe, The Distance, Zebo, Shans, anybody else out there, you all made it fun for us. So yeah, I appreciate y'all a lot. There she go. I was thinking all of our guests and our, people that were chiming in, our family over here. Definitely dope. We love the support. Thank you so much. Yes, you're definitely welcome. Yes. All right, Camille, you got any shout outs?
I want to shout out my future partner.
Yes,
wherever you are.
Yes.
I'm channeling you right now. And I want to shout out everybody that took their time out to watch us live tonight. I want to shout out everybody that's going to watch on the replay. That's going to tell a friend about the K Rene Show, about the Riddle Me This show. And I want to shout out all the lovers out there that are keeping it spicy and keeping it fun.
Yes, definitely. And Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Girl, they are sick of that video.
They put Mufasa on the video. That's how sick
I saw that today. I was like, oh shit.
It was like, screw this nigga, put Mufasa on there.
Is he gay or is he just,
He's just from another place. That's all.
That's what I'm getting. Like
he's not like the average American, He from another place where he smile a lot.
Yeah, right. And the eyes are giving. Yeah. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well. All right, Aaron, Pierre. Like, let me stop. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. We will be back again. I am definitely going to be here, so don't go nowhere except for down at the bottom and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Please leave a heart if you made it to the end of this episode. We love you. Thank you again for tuning in. Yes. And we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all on the 26th for the Riddle Me This live show. Until then, y'all have a blessed week. Peace.
Peace. Thanks, girls.
You're welcome.